All right. Hello. Hi, Karen. Let me know how the picture is on YouTube. I am very well, thank you. Good afternoon, all. It's hazy, it's blurry on YouTube. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. It's like the connection or something. I don't know. I'm about to just say fuck it and just not go live on YouTube. Um like no wonder people aren't watching it. The picture sucks. But it's not like this on Sundays. Monday night it was fine. But there's no app for it on my laptop, so I'm on Chrome. So it might be that. Mm. Hmm. Looks good to me. Yeah, you're on Instagram. I'm talking about YouTube. All right, I'm going to restart. Oh, no, wait. There is an update on Chrome. Should I try that and restart on YouTube? Hmm. I'm the only guy here. Well, this isn't a gender thing. It really doesn't matter. All right, Karen, I'll just let it be. Anyway, the reading list is open, madamadam.com, if you would like to get a read during the live. We're going to be live for the next hour or so. What's up? Good day. Good to see ya. So we're saying, yeah, I'm very new to YouTube. I'm still learning how it goes and how it works and stuff like that. So but on my end, it looks crystal clear. So that's why I'm so confused. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, it's either YouTube or it's Chrome. One or the other. But anywho, we out here. We doing it. I hope you've had a good week so far. It is Friday. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Oh, good, Daniel. You're not seeing anything wrong with the picture. Good to know. Madam, when will you do free readings? Okay. I do all of my content is free readings. There are over 1,100 free readings for you to choose from. Saturdays are free reads for subscribers, which is $9.99 a month, and I think that's a bargain. Sundays, I do free reads on YouTube. Dear Madam, you can write into dearmadam@gmail.com. If you want to be considered for a free reading. And Monday nights, I do Dear Madam, I do rapid fire 1-card free readings, and we do the 12 zodiacs for the week ahead. So I have quite a bit of free readings, and I don't think it's weird if Tuesday through Friday that I do my job and try to make a living. Do you know what I mean? So I have a lot of free readings, babe. But all of my content is free. You're welcome. And who knows, you might resonate with someone else's reading. That happens often. Sorry for asking. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, what if I came to your job and said, when are you going to do this for free? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a little off-putting. You're fine, but if you want to be considered for a free reading, you can write in to dearmadam@gmail.com. That's my hour, my agony aunt kind of hour that I do on YouTube. But that is a weird question when all content creators, all of their content is free for you to watch. You know what I mean? Like I don't already do enough, you know? Hello and welcome. Welcome to the live. We're using Mio Im's tarot today. I went with size today. We're using big today. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Can we talk for a moment about how Queen Irby just announced the title for her new song and it's called High Priestess? I was like, yes. Period, sis. Can't wait. I'm very well, thank you. Once again, my friends, the reading list is open for the next 50 minutes or so, 48 minutes, for the next hour-ish. MadamAdam.com. Link in bio on Instagram and TikTok. I can't add a URL to my bio or anything like that on YouTube, which is frustrating, but just type it into your favorite browser, MadamAdam.com. Do you cleanse your tarot with crystals like clear quartz? Clear quartz isn't cleansing. That's not a clear quartz is an amplifier. It's not a cleanser. I use selenite. But I'm very well. Got up early today. Took Dustin to a doctor's appointment. Then we went to Barnes & Noble and I bought books. I have no chill. When am I going to read all these fucking books? When am I going to read all these books? But they were having a BOGO sale. Yeah, everything's good. Dustin just had a checkup. So Barnes & Noble. Oh, speaking of, I got to get my coffee. Hang on. Well, my tea. I'm not prepared. They were having a movie sale. So I bought Signs, Sweeney Todd, because I had a Sweeney Todd dream last night and it was like $5.
Finished it.
You finished your book? You're sad now?
I'm sad.
Did they wrap it up at least? Did it like end, or is it like, did they leave it like it's open?
They kind of left it like it's open, but they said they're not releasing a 7.
Who said that?
On Google.
Oh. Well, I would look up the publisher and see. You know what I mean? Dustin just finished his manga and he's sad.
It's so good.
Oh, thank you. I am enough. I love that username. But yeah, they were having a sale at Barnes & Noble and it was on the way home from the doctor. So ran in there and bought some things. I'm very well. Thank you, Cynthia. The reading list is open. I'm still burning through Come Closer every chance I get. It's a short read. I'm almost done with it. She's officially fully possessed now. It's awesome. But yeah, I bought Sweeney Todd, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Signs because they were having a movie sales, and I'm trying to increase my physical collection. I used to have a whole binder of movies that I don't know. I think it might be at my mom's house, and I'm not talking to that bitch just to get my binder back. But anyway, I bought Scott Smith, The Ruins. Two young couples are on a lazy Mexican vacation, sun-drenched days, wild nights, making friends with fellow tourists. When the brother of one of those friends disappears, they decide to venture into the jungle to look for him. What started out as a fun day trip slowly spirals into a nightmare when they stumble on a site of some ancient ruins and the terrifying presence that lurks there. So that one sounds fun. And then I found a couple of books by Keith Rawson. This one is called Fever House. Thank you, Chelsea. When leg breaker Hutch rolls up to a rundown apartment complex in Portland to collect overdue drug money, a severed hand is the last thing he expects to find stashed in a client's refrigerator. Hutch quickly realizes that the hand induces uncontrollable madness. Anyone in its proximity is overcome with a boundless compulsion for violence. Within hours, Catastrophic forces are set into motion. Dark op government agents who have been desperately hunting for the hand are on Hunch's trail. More of the city's residents fall under its brutal influence, and suddenly all of Portland stands at the precipice of disaster. But it's all the same for Catherine, a singer whose sudden fame and downfall were followed by the mysterious death of her estranged husband, suicide, allegedly. Her trauma has made her agoraphobic. Shackled within the confines of her apartment, her son, Nick, has moved home to care for her, quietly making his living working for Hutch's boss. When Hutch calls Nick in distress, looking for someone else to take the hand, Catherine and Nick are plunged into a global struggle that will decimate the walls of the carefully arranged life they've built. Mother and son must evade both crazed, bloodthirsty masses and deceitful government agents while exercising family secrets and that have risen from the dead. The secrets they soon discover that might hold the very key to humanity's survival. So this one sounds really cool. And then The Devil by Name is like the kind of the sequel, I guess, to this. It's 5 years after the events of the first book. Once human, zombie-like creatures drawn indiscriminately to violence and murder in a campaign to restabilize the country, the massive corporation known as Teradyne Industries has merged with the U.S. government in a partnership of dubious motives, quarantining major American cities behind towering walls and corralling the afflicted there with the hope, they say, of developing a vaccine. So, 2 cute new ones. So, got some new books, got a new tarot deck that I'll be reviewing as well. Thank you, Ms. Davis. Thank you so much for enjoying the content. All right, let's get started on this reading list, shall we? I've got Tina H for a 1 card. Me and my partner are watching Agatha all along. Thank you for bringing it up. You're enjoying the series. I'm glad. Nice to meet a fellow Adam as well. All right, Tina, let's see what I've got for you. Queen of Wands energy. Make your moves in silence. Rise to your own authority. Seek permission from within. You're protected at this time. You're being looked after. So don't let people know what you're doing by the play-by-play. If we're giving people the constant play-by-play of things, it's like we're subconsciously seeking approval. So you don't need approval. Give it to yourself. If you would like to get a reading, you head to madamadam.com, link in bio. Whit, your partner just read Ruins. Did they like it? Is it good? I have a couple of other things that I want to read, a couple of small reads that I want to bust out. And then I have another book called The Butcher's Daughter, which is like the untold story of Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd. And I really want to read that one as well. So many books, so little time. All right, Katie J, 3 cards. Try opening YouTube from the app next time. Yeah, I can't, Karen. There's no YouTube app for MacBook I'm on a laptop. There's no YouTube app for the laptop. The Sweeney Todd one is called The Butcher's Daughter. The Untold Story of Mrs. Lovett. Yeah, Karen, if I do that, I have to switch around what I stream on. I'm on my phone is Instagram, my tablet is TikTok, and my laptop is YouTube. But my picture is crystal clear, so I don't understand why it's blurry to you guys. Hello, Danny. Yeah, Steph, you're on TikTok. I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube is blurry. And I'm trying to direct more traffic to YouTube, but if the picture is going to be blurry, then what the fuck is the point? You know? Yeah, it's clear for you because you're on Instagram. I'm talking about YouTube. Well, that's good, Daniel. I'm glad you can see clear. That's good. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to like direct traffic over to YouTube, and if it's gonna be blurry and shit, it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll update Chrome after the live and see if it helps tonight. All right, Katie J, 3 cards for you. Four of Cups, 2 of Wands. 8 of Wands as well. Right place, right time energy. We need to zoom out a bit. 4 of Cups energy. We got a little woe is me. We got a little beat down. We got a little beat down. We got a little frustrated. We got a little woe is me. We kind of got a case of the fuckets, you know? We kind of got a case of the fuckets. So we need to remember who we are. Remember who we are and pick ourselves up. It's time to get moving. 2 of Wands energy. We might be too close to some things to see clearly. It's time to zoom out a little bit, embrace the larger point of view, the larger perspective. And then 8 of Wands. Things are happening. Magic is happening. Spirit is speaking. Your passions have velocity. Things are working out for you. You just have to zoom out a bit. You're a dot on a marble floating through space. Why does it matter? Why do you care? What was the initial goal? Where were our passions initially? Why did we start? Well, thank you guys for sticking around on YouTube, even though the picture sucks for some of you. Again, it's and on my end, it looks crystal clear, so I don't get it. It's probably Chrome. But yeah. The reading list is open, my friends. The reading list is open. MadameAdam.com, link in bio if you would like to get a read. YouTube, you're going to have to type it into your favorite browser. MadameAdam.com. Thank you, Brittany. I wonder if I use my other phone to go live on YouTube, if it would be better. That might be something to try. Like if I went live from this phone, I might try that. Instead of the laptop. I think it might be, honestly, I think it's probably the browser. Good afternoon, Brenda. Brian, on Sundays, it's always clear. Like, what is the problem? I don't get it. Yes, you did. I got your 3 card. Kieran J. Kieran Kelly, actually. Your 3 cards, my love. All right, we've got Empress energy for you, my love. It's time for you to take better care of yourself. Your religion should be your wellness. The Empress is divine mother, mother nature, divine feminine. So tend to yourself the way you would a garden. Mother yourself the way you would a child. You also have the Knight of Wands. Things are moving with a quickness. Things are moving faster than you might anticipate or be ready for. So, be in the moment as much as you can. Be in the moment as much as you can. Ground yourself. Things are going to be moving fast. Make sure you've got good wellness practices. And then the world, endings and new beginnings in a major way. Things are coming full circle. And one door is closing, another one is opening. A whole new chapter of life is beginning. And in that new chapter, we need to have good self-care practices. A good connection to the self is needed. Yeah? Amani, I've got your 2-3 cards, your 6-card read. This is Mio Im's Tarot. I did a deck review on it on my YouTube. Hello, Michael. Welcome. You're very welcome, love. Thank you. All right, Amani, I've got your 6-card read. Passionate success comes with stress. It's important that you have the right support system right now. Things are a bit of a mystery. We should be in manifestation mode as well. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands energy. Passionate success comes with stress. It's a natural byproduct of how much you care, the level of stress you endure. 6 of Cups energy as well. It's giving memory, nostalgia. It's important that you are supported properly, that you are loved and chosen in ways that you deserve and want to be. 9 of Wands, though, we need strong boundaries right now. It's time to protect yourself. It's time to protect. Remember, people often don't have a problem with boundaries until they apply to them. So some people that you're close to, you might need boundaries. It's not clear how things go. The moon is a card of mystery, duality, often fear. You have to believe enough in yourself to make it through. You have to trust. The moon is a Pisces thing. You have to believe that you'll figure it out as you go. Could it be family? Absolutely could be family. Especially that 6 of Cups. Absolutely. Some people close to you might not deserve access to you right now. So how is this going to work out? It's not clear. You have to believe enough in yourself and you have to trust that you will figure it out as you go. 5 of Pentacles energy as well. Hardship. We have to learn the rough lessons. The only way out of it is through, but this is also a time of manifestation and creation. Remember, the formula for manifestation is BAM, B plus A equals M. You have to believe that it's possible, take actions on the beliefs, and manifestation is simply what follows. Bam, that's right. We got to make it happen. Sound good? We have to remember that the things you want are going to induce stress. With that stress, we need to make sure that you are supported properly. People that don't support you, we need boundaries. Going forward, it's a mystery that might induce hardship, but manifestation makes it worth it. You're very welcome, Lovey. Thank you so much. I've got one card for Chrislyn V. After the live at in 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna experiment with the YouTube a little bit. So if you guys want to stick around, I'm gonna try to update Chrome and relaunch a live and see if the picture's better. And then if not, we're gonna try the app on this phone I have. It's an older phone, it's an iPhone 7. So we'll see how well that goes. But I'm gonna try some things if you guys want to stick around and be guinea pigs for me and let me know what it looks like. Hi, Tyler. How are you? All right, Chrislyn V. Your one card is 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, my love. Teamwork and collaboration. It's time to spread the wealth, spread the load, share the responsibility. You don't have to do everything yourself. Finding collaboration is a good thing. 3s come from the Empress, so it shows that you give a lot of fuck about you. It shows that you care about yourself, that you're willing to lighten the load and simplify and make things a bit easier on you. Some of us, me included, have a hard time letting people in and embracing collaboration. So sometimes it can be enough collaboration to just let the systems that are in place for you do their jobs. So let the bank be the bank. Let your boss be your boss. Let your friends be your friends. Let your spouse be your spouse. Let people claim the role that the title that they hold. Let them play that role for you. That can be enough collaboration. So give that some thought. It's time for teamwork, Chrislyn. Whit Bowman. One card for you, Whit. Over there on YouTube. You're very welcome, love. Thank you. Whit, darling, 8 of Cups for you. It is time to pack up and move on. It is time to gather your emotional strength and move forward into the mystery. 8s come from strength in the major arcana. So we have to have the strength to do hard things. You have to realize what doesn't work for you anymore and what does, and move past the things that don't work anymore. So it's time to move forward, my friend. New mysterious things on the horizon. You've got about 20 minutes if you would like to get a reading during this live. Head to madamadam.com. I've been reading for a long time. I've been studying tarot since I was about 14, off and on. You know how it comes and goes, comes in waves in your life. But I've been doing this professionally since 2020. Molly. Molly L. One card for you. King of Swords energy, my love. Wisdom. Lead with wisdom. Focus on the facts, not the feelings. It's not personal. You've gone through a lot of change, and we need to act like we've learned the lessons. Take the wisdom with you. Focus on what's true. Tarot classes are on the website as well. They are 2-hour classes conducted over Zoom. They are also recorded. So if you can attend or not, you still get the recording sent to you. Yes, Molly, thank you. I appreciate this. I appreciate you for getting a read. Thank you so much. I believe so. I think there's still room for class. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure. Hello. Welcome to the live. You've got about 15 minutes if you want to get a reading. And then we're going to do some troubleshooting with YouTube. MadamAdam.com. What kind of reading? Tarot? A tarot reading? You know? Are they free? No. No, sweetie, this is my job. Free reads are Sundays on YouTube. You can write into dearmadamadam@gmail.com if you'd like to be considered. Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Friday as well. As in for love or life in general. Life in general, I don't do that middle school love shit. I don't do this twin flame, soulmate. Your ex is thinking about you. I don't do that shit. Tarot is not a Cosmo quiz about your love life. You know what I mean? I cover life in general, which I think is just a better way to approach tarot in general. Narrowing it down to romance is really, really silly. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, to this day, which card is about exes? Like, there's no card that's about, like, an ex. You know what I mean? It's just people taking advantage. of people's desperation. You know what I mean? It's really annoying. All right, Amanda D. Amanda D, my love, your one card is Knight of Swords energy. It is time to have courage and take action. You know, have courage and take action. Look before you leap, think before you speak, of course, but you are unstoppable at this point, and you need to take action and be courageous. Am I willing to donate a few decks to what? What do you mean exactly? You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you. Gabrielle G, I've got you as well, babe. What do you mean, Karen? Saw someone doing giveaways. Oh, yeah, no. No, I want to keep my decks. I do sell some decks at conventions that I'm at in person. I have some of my used decks that I sell at like half price, half of whatever the retail value is because it's used. Karen, I've done giveaways before. Maybe it was before you followed me, but I've tried to do some giveaways and stuff before when Dustin used to sell crystals. And it is way too hard, especially with the scammers. The scammers are like, oh, if you want to know who wins the contest, follow this page. Like, no, the scammers jump on the giveaways. So I've got too many followers for that shit. Because they take advantage of that and they're like, no, I'm Madam, and you won the giveaway. Give me all of your information. And then people do and they get scammed. All right, Gabrielle, my love. Your one card, right? One? Yes, one. Your one card is the Chariot. Very nice. Victory, propulsion, movement. Things are happening for you. You are already on the road to victory. You were already on the road to victory. You were already succeeding. You're already doing it. You're not a work in progress. You're a success in progress. The trying has been the succeeding. You're already doing it. So maybe we need to move the body. Maybe we need to get out of wherever the stress exists. Go for a walk, go for a drive. Maybe we need a vacation. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're traveling or something. That's Chariot energy as well. But the general idea is that you've commanded your magic. You've commanded your life, and things are going better than you anticipate. Yes, ma'am. You're on the path. You're doing it. You're making it happen. Not a work in progress. Success in progress. Yes? Nine minutes, my friends, if you would like to get a rating. And then if you want to, some of you want to stick around help me troubleshoot YouTube a little bit. We'll see what happens. Check your inbox when you're done. Try to screenshot it so you can see. Okay. I don't check my DMs. I don't get I get a lot of DMs, so it might be buried. You know what I mean? But I can see what it looks like because when I post the live afterwards, it looks all blurry and shit. So I know what it looks like. But thank you. I met somebody the other day that was like, I message you all the time. You just never respond. And I'm like, well, one, I don't have to. And two, like, I'm not getting your messages. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that's hard about social media is that I don't get a lot of DMs because they're often like message requests and they're not like I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And especially if we don't follow each other, I'm not getting your DMs. So, but this person was like, I message you all the time. I wish you would get back to me. And I'm like, okay, I have a life. And just because you message someone, that doesn't mean they have to get back to you, you know? But yes, I will try to check that if I can. But yeah, I know what the stream looks like because after like I said, it looks crystal clear to me on YouTube, but then when I post it, it's all blurry and pixelated and it's all fucked up. And I'm like, no wonder people aren't watching it. Like, it's not good. You've got about 6 minutes. If you want to get on the reading list, head to madamadam.com. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Good to hear. Plans for spooky season, working a lot. And I'm going to be at Spooky Empire at the end of this month. Super stoked. Spooky Empire is a horror convention down here in Florida. Thank you, Natalie. I've got your one card, Nat. Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much. All right, Natalie, your one card is the Lovers. Choices. Decisions to be made. The Lovers is the reminder that you always have a choice. Even when things feel uncontrollable, even when things are thrust upon you, you still have an option. You still get to choose what you attach yourself to. You get to choose how you handle. So now it's the choice between what is wise and what is passionate. If you take the wise path, you just have to ground yourself enough to keep it honest and to keep it wise, to leave your feelings out of it. If you're going to take the passionate path, you have to have the emotional stamina to keep it passionate. But either way, both options are good options and you can bounce between them. But ultimately, it is your choice. Everything is up to your decision. If you're going to let people choose for you, you don't really get to complain. Okay? You're very welcome. Congrats on your new role. Last call for readings, friends. Last call. MadameAdam.com. Thank you, Deb, for watching. Hello, Trish. All right, Ashley C. One card. Ten of Wands energy, my love. You want things that matter. You want things that you care about. Passionate success comes with stress. The level of stress that you endure is related to how much you care. Okay? You care deeply, so it's going to be stress-inducing. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you care a lot about it. So you gotta make sure that you don't get tunnel vision and that you don't we want to make sure that you're around to enjoy the success. All right. Ashley Casey. Success is assured for you, but not without stress. That's the price. All right, it is time to close the reading list. I will be back at 9 p.m. to do more reads. But if you want to stick around, I'm going to try to troubleshoot this this YouTube. Brenda, it's not the laptop camera because there are times when it is clear. So it's not the camera. It's either my Google connection, it's Chrome, or it's YouTube on the laptop. So yeah. All All right, so I'm going to relaunch to update on YouTube. So YouTube is probably going to go away for a second, but I'm going to try to get back on it and do a little test and see what happens. All right. Thank you, YouTube. See you later. See you in a second.